Like, you don't write him, and then Mr. Hayes was like picking on me. He was like, "Oh, you must like CJ."
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
I said, "Lord," I started giggling. I said, "Why you say that?" He was like, "Girl."
Hmm. Oh, Bobby. So you said,
So, yeah, I did have a crush on you very badly when we was in church together.
in church, you ain't supposed to be thinking about that kind of stuff in church, girl.
I wasn't thinking about sinful things. I just had a crush on you. I like you.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I wasn't thinking of, oh, I want to jump on his phone and all this. I wasn't thinking that. I just liked you. But I wasn't gonna, because we were in church, I wasn't gonna just like be all flirtatious and stuff like that.
Yeah. So you said last night you remember I was going to jump out of airplanes.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh man.
But, I wrote you after everything was going on, whatever, and you wrote back and was saying how you were about to get ready to start jumping out of planes and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, are you scared and stuff? And he wrote back saying that you weren't scared, you were excited, you were ready.
I remember that. I still got your letters, man. Cracker.
You do?
I told you I still got your letters, man. I still got all that. I got a whole grip of letters from the kids at my mom's OIDC. They wrote me overseas, man. It was like I was their hero, man. This shit made me feel so good over there, man. Getting letters, like I mean, it's almost like being in jail. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's different in that you getting paid and everything. But you be so happy to get a letter, get some some doggone gum over there in Iraq. They ain't got none of that shit in Afghanistan, man. Like, can you imagine me getting dropped off, jumping out of a helicopter in the middle of nowhere? You know what I mean? Getting on a Humvee, going to my destination, being there, and when I get there, you know what I mean? I got a letter from you. I got a letter from my mom. I got a letter from all the kids. I'm like, wow, like that's amazing that they knew where I was going, and you all had wrote me, even though you wrote the letter, 2 or 3 weeks before. When I got there, the letter was already there. I had a gang of mail. I had a whole bunch of mail, man. That shit was amazing. I just read all that. I still got them. Yeah. They was in my truck, man. My truck got stolen. That's where them letters at.
Hey, mama.
Oh.
Hey, mama.
That's exactly where those letters are at, man.
Baby.
Those letters are in my truck, dude.
Mama.
Yeah, I get those. I mean, I
Hey, mama.
all the time. Like, I still remember that.
Hey, mama. Tell mama.
It's those moments like that, you know what I mean? It really means the most. Like,
Tell
I
mama.
would rather
Mama.
have. They got everything I had in Kentucky. You know what I mean? Like, I lost my truck and shit.
I
All
love
that
you.
shit don't matter to me. But like, what
love
I
you,
really,
mama.
really wanted was the stuff that I had left. That's all the stuff that I had kept that was in my truck. I came home, my granddaddy died. I went back, my truck was there. My grandmama was like, don't drive the truck home because I ain't got no license. I had all my stuff, my military records and everything in my truck. And when I got back up there, my truck was there with all my shit in it. I had like 10 silver dollars from like 1900. It's worth a lot of money, you know what I mean? But I ain't tripping. It's all materialistic stuff, you know what I mean? I got out there with my life. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I got out of Iraq, Afghanistan, all that shit. My life, I was in a helicopter. You know what I mean? Thug 84, I'll never forget that shit. I was on a helicopter. Routine mission. We was going to a forward operating base in Balad or somewhere. Flew right over Baghdad. It was having a firefight. We went to the castle where Saddam Hussein, you know what I mean, his son had a castle that took over. We was staying there. And the Thug 84, the helicopter that I was on, went back out on another routine mission and got shot down, man. Like the next, you know what I mean? I'm like, I was just on that bird. Dropped out and everything was successful, and the bird went off on another mission and got shot down going back over the firefight. Like, I could have been on that flight. You know what I mean? I was just everybody on the damn helicopter died. And then we had to go do the doggone funeral. And I'm like, this is some crazy shit. I'm over here, you know what I mean, in a doggone forward operating base right outside of Babylon, looking at the damn war on the big screen and the doggone top with all the screens and shit everywhere. That's the fucking Matrix. Got drones flying around, and I seen the bird go down and everything, man. I seen the helicopter go down that I had just been riding on. And I'm like, God has definitely got to have a plan for me, man, because I could have been on that helicopter, man. The Rangers was on that joint. Yeah. Well, if you do see it, it'll be on YouTube. Because whatever God's plan is for me, I want it. What you see now is what you, but you got to figure this, though. Whatever you see now is in the past. So right now it's 123. You can see this moment, but everything else, that's in the past. You know what I mean? I'm on something different now. It's 126.
I forgot about it. I'm going to get you try to find you one.
Wow. See, that's how you know that time doesn't exist. It's 123 on my computer, 126 on the phone, 1:30 and somebody else's clock. Like, all that shit is irrelevant. Time don't exist. You know what I mean? The time is always now. Whatever time you breathing, that's what time it is. You know what I mean? Once you stop, once you cease to exist, then time will stop for you and you will be in another place of existence. But right now, you be tripping about time. Like, I'm thinking about all the shit I left in Kentucky. My house, you know what I mean? My clothes, you know what I mean? Cars. And, man, none of that shit matter. That's water under the bridge. I can't get none of that stuff back. One thing I can think about is today, right now, and the future. I mean, I live for the day, you know what I mean, and tomorrow. What you say? I can't go back to Kentucky. I'm banned from the state. Yeah, I go back to my house in May. Yeah. But I'm saying, what if my house burned down? Between now and then, who knows? You see what I'm saying? Like that is all, that don't even exist right now. The future does not exist. The past does not exist. The only thing that really exists in reality is this. That's all there is. Like, I mean, that's why I named my movie The Last 10 Minutes of My Life. Because, you know, I mean, these could be the last 10 minutes of my life. Who knows? I might get in the car, you know what I mean? Go down the street, God forbid, if something bad happened to me. You know what I mean? But whatever has happened to me in my life, how I really feel, you can see it on YouTube. That's my whole point. My life is there, what I think. So the last thing you see on my channel, Kurlan Jamar, I was chilling, you know what I mean? And then the next guy went to jail. That could have been the last 10 minutes of my life. I may not have gotten out. Thank God that I did get out, you see what I'm saying? But who knows what'll happen tomorrow. I woke up that day, my man called me and said, "What's up, brother A?" "Oh, chilling, brother C." "Oh, I'm up here at the shop. I'll be up there in a minute." And that's all. That's the last thing you hear me saying. And then I went to jail. And them crackers, you know, them crackers are something else, man. The jail, the police department, the whole system is fucked up. And you might not have never been able to talk to me and see me again. You would have been writing me letters in the county jail. I would have been really glad to get them. I would have been really glad to get them. Yeah.
When they're at war, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just the type of person I am. I'll do that.
Well, you sound like a keeper, man. You sound like, you know, one of the real pretty big girls in real life. And I would like to add you to the team. thirdrowstreetteam.com. Come check us out.
You want me to work with you?
Yeah, now I want to work with you. We can work it out. Shit. Some got to give. I mean, you're very intelligent. We put our minds together like the Bible says. What is that? Ecclesiastes that said, two is better than one. And when three are together, you know what I mean, they'll be warm. Or something like that. I don't read the Bible no more, man. Something like that. They say a threefold cord will not be quickly broken. That's what it says. Like when you braid in somebody's hair, you know what I'm saying? It becomes stronger when you braid them in threes. You know, 3, 3, 3, that's 27. 3 cubed. Yeah, I be on tangents, man, sometimes, you know what I mean? But like 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. That's what I mean by multiplication and cooperative economics and everything. Get you join the team, you know what I mean? You can be just my personal assistant. Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, what does a personal assistant do?
You assist me personally. Sounds like a plan to me. I might need some assistance.